Fellow Toastmasters, honored guests, Jon Bunn, choose life. Choose life, Jon Bunn.
January, year 2000. I woke up depressed, lonely, freezing cold, and homeless in my car. Let's take a step back though. How does one end up in a position like that, right? My family life wasn't the best. I mean, we all have struggles. However, my dad was an alcoholic. He wasn't around a lot. My mom did her best, and after 10 years, they split. She spent the rest of her adult life, and she's still with us, by the way, caring for 3 kids, raising them the best she could. There was a lot of sacrifices that our family made, that she made for her goals, that she left behind for us. However, growing up was not easy. I made poor decisions based off of fanatical ideas, because as I grew into a teenager with the bright and brilliant mind and the depths of wisdom that one teenage mind can hold, I had pushed myself through poor decisions into a position where I was no longer welcome at home. By the time I was 17, I was living on the streets, bouncing from couch to couch, house to house, nowhere to really go. And I will tell you, with my unfathomable knowledge and wisdom, I had the greatest idea. Even though I had a great work ethic, ladies and gentlemen, it's really hard to pay your bills, go to school, and survive. I had this unbelievable idea. You know what? I've seen other people do it. I'm self-taught. Oh, it's an easy way to make money. Oh, I thought the money came in, the money came out. And through my unbelievable ability to make good decisions, I found myself about a year later at the end of a gun, wondering if I was going to get a chance to see tomorrow. I had to make some changes. Something wasn't right. Called home. No, you're not welcome here still. We know what you do. We know what your lifestyle is. So November, December, and January of that year, those Arctic winds blew through St. Louis with a fierceness that I had never known without shelter. This particular morning, as I sat in this private cul-de-sac in my car, angry. You know, if my parents would have given me a better raising, I wouldn't be here. If school hadn't kicked me out, my education would be fantastic. I'd have a better job. This isn't fair. Then this tiny little voice whispered, "They're not here." What? They're not here. That was a moment I realized I was victimizing myself. I was playing victim in life. I was blaming everyone else for my own problems, my own decisions, and I had gotten myself into a world of mess. I started a practice that day, and I came up with a slogan: I will be better today than I was yesterday. I started asking myself at the end of every day, were today's decisions good? Did they help me or anyone else? And did they move me forward to where I want to be? I started that practice, and lo and behold, saving money, just a few months later, I had my own place. I was coming up. Then I met my wife. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, she walked into my life, this dazzling woman, and changed my world. I then became more concerned with building a better life for me and her. I worked, I started my business. It was not easy. It was worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, the next greatest thing happened. The money's good. I've got a business rolling. I've got a beautiful wife. My God, we have a family now. Miss Kaylee Renee was born December 28th, 2007. Good. Life is great. You're making those right decisions. We struggled though. She had some medical challenges, and 17 months later, she was taken from us. And there I was, sitting there with my wife and my child passing, asking myself, wow, I mean, I've made the right decisions. I'm like so happy about this. This is crap. Why am I the one that has to go through this? Everybody else is still making bad decisions. I'm on the right track. Why? I played victim for 30 days. And that little voice came back and said, you should be ashamed. How dare you? You haven't asked yourself the 3 questions, Jon Bunn. What was good? She was good. She taught me how to be a dad and what it was about. Did she help? Absolutely. She helps me to understand that my time with my family and on this planet is so valuable, it is not worth wasting. Did she move me forward? Absolutely. Today, me and my wife have a 9-year-old son, Dragon. He is the amazing star in my life. I have a business that I am proud to get up and work for every day. I have a family that I strive for every single day. And ladies and gentlemen, it's not easy, but every time I face challenges, I ask myself, was it good? Did it help? Am I moving forward? Because I choose life. You should too. Contest charity.